And hello, YouTube. So, welcome to what has become a tradition for me. So, in case you don't know, every year since 2012, I have written down everything I spent on gaming and gaming related stuff in this little book. And the following year, I do a video on how much I've spent. Now, a couple of caveats on this. This is just stuff I've bought. This doesn't include stuff that I've bought, sold. As in, I bought something and 6 months later I've sold it. There's stuff in here that I've actually done that this year. That's I don't even own anymore. So there's nothing sold. My collection isn't massive. I've sold a lot of stuff. I've bought a lot of stuff. At one point, I think I was watching my video from 2018 where I talked about having a Jaguar and a Jaguar CD. I have a Jaguar again, but I don't have a Jaguar CD because they're really expensive. So what I'll do, without further ado, I will get to the total. What I spent in gaming from January to December of 2020 is £1,903.41. That's 150.61 a month average. Comparing to 2019, it's more. In 2019, I only spent 1,618.88. Because I got made redundant in 2019. I'm surprised that's as high. That doesn't compare to my all-time high of 2016 when I spent 2,566.32. So I'm going to go through the low and the high months and then have a look at the book. 2 low months, March and July, I spent nothing. And a few of the months here, there's barely anything on them. So now, a couple of caveats here. This does include things like Starlink that I bought for my son's Christmas, and there's 3 Nintendo Switch games in here. Mario 35 being one of them, Gianna Sisters, Mario Rabbids. They all went to him for part of his Christmas present. So yes, I might have bought them, but I don't. Well, I have access to them, but I don't. So most expensive month by far, December, the month just gone. Now that's pretty easy to explain why. So let's have a look through here. Oh, that'll be the Xbox Series X console at £499.99p, so £450. So there you go. That's pretty much it. Apart from that, some Amiga stuff, parts. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's the most expensive month. The cheapest month, including the ones I didn't spend zero. Not including the ones I didn't spend zero. That'll be April. April, I spent £25.76. So Nintendo Switch Online for £14.99. So I'm like explaining it. Exodus download game on them for £3, and Black Dawn Rebirth Amiga £7.77. Now, what I have realised is the cost of the Spectrum Next Kickstarter isn't in here. I sold a lot of stuff to cover the cost of that, but that hasn't in here because I haven't yet received that. When I receive it, I'll put it in the book. I have bought a ton of Next physical games. I've got 6, I think. I did a video on that actually. Cheapest item I bought. That's always interesting. I believe it's a Steam sale game, which it usually is. Here we go. Human-powered spacecraft. Steam sale in June for 39 British pence. The most expensive single item being the Xbox Series X. If you exclude that, I don't think there's much. I'm actually having a look. There's not really cost of that monitor that's up there. But that's not really that expensive. There's a lot of entries for Xbox Gold 3 months, PS Plus 3 months. You really should knock one or both of them on the head, to be honest. So yeah, I'd say an average year for spending. Wasn't horrendous, wasn't brilliant. I'll link down below. This is part of a playlist of all the previous years going back to 2012. I think year on year my spending's roughly going down because A, I've got a family, and B, it's just gaming's more expensive now. Buy less time to play. So yeah, there we go. I will make this video look all fancy. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.